going on, everybody? My name is Fox and welcome to the FOXSOL Play channel here, where we're going to do a video here which is the final thoughts video of Star Fox Zero. Now this is going to be a lot later because the Let's Play is already completed, and I'm trying to do these reviews because this is a new idea where after I'm done with a Let's Play series, I will give you my thoughts and opinion about the game, and whether you agree or disagree, this is my opinion about what I've experienced and what I think about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start talking about Star Fox Zero. Well, Star Fox Zero, I've been playing the game since it was first released. I've actually speedrun the game several times to where I was able to beat the game in 29 minutes and 32 seconds as my fastest in-game time. And Star Fox Zero is one of the greatest and most flawed games that I've played, but yet the flaws are like temporarily flaws. Like they're there, but once you overlook them, they don't exist no more. And that's basically mostly caused because of motion control. Now, when I first played Star Fox Zero back when it first came out, Star Fox Zero, I was like, oh gosh, I really don't like these motion controls. These motion controls are so bad, and it would cause me to die a lot. It would cause me to, you know, fail missions, and it was like I'm shooting at this enemy, but yet for some reason I'm shooting at this enemy. Well, after fixing the control schemes to where we had basically where you can fix the motion controls to where it only happens when you hit the ZL button, I believe it is, then it started getting a little better. And then the more I would play the game and the more I would go through it, the easier it became to where the motion controls, at first, when you first play it, you fight against them because you don't expect to play a motion-controlled flight simulator game, which is Star Fox. You don't expect it. And you're fighting against it, and then once you basically start learning the motion controls and learning what you can do with them, it made the game so much easier to where, yeah, like I became somewhat an expert in the sense of speedrunning it to where I can beat the game without dying once, and I was able to go through it as fast as possible, and I was like, holy crap, this is actually really cool, and do so many things. And Star Fox Zero, like, that's the only complaint that I would say for a lot of people would have, is the motion controls. Now, as a rebooted series, as a reboot to the series of Star Fox Zero has a really, really great home within all of this. You could play in the chicken walker, which I like to call it. You could play in the tank. You could play in the arrow wing. You have the gyro of the helicopter one. Like, it has so many different mechanics to it, and so many different vehicles that you could transform into or use. And it feels like Star Fox 64. It feels like a true reboot to the series. Voice acting was a little bit, yeah, to some degree. Like, I kind of wish they would have maybe did something more with Fox's voice, definitely with Falco's voice. Slippy, we already know he has to sound annoying because that's how Slippy is. And Pepe's voice actor was perfect, and I think Andros and General Pepper was perfect. Voice acting wise, that doesn't matter though. When it comes down to it is gameplay, music, and the overall experience. Well, music wise in the game feels true to Star Fox Zero. I mean, every stage is quite lovely, it's quite vibrant to what it is, and the music does very well to work with that, to really work with that. Star Wolf's boss fights, the music kind of feels like it came from Super Smash Brothers, and it really entices the fight to make it more intense, and it's just like, yeah, this is really cool. Graphically, the game looks very much gorgeous for a Star Fox game, compared to other games like Star Fox Assault or Star Fox Adventures, and this is really a very true to the graphics. And Platinum Games was the one who developed this, which I give them credit because this is still a great game that they did. I mean, the motion controls, I still wish there would have been an update or something to that effect to get rid of the motion controls, so that way maybe you could use a Pro Controller and not really be forced to use a tablet, because me using the Wii tablet right there, the Wii pad, after probably after so many speedruns of it, basically the top R button over there for bombs has now gotten stuck because of my speedruns, because some of the buttons are starting to stick now after prolonged use. So, and the replayability of the game, I mean, you can use amiibos on there, which you can use the Fox and the Falco amiibo, which basically unlocks the retro R-Wing and also unlocks another R-Wing, which is the black and red one, which basically you do more damage, but you take more damage. And that was a really cool and nice treat for the game. So if you have the amiibos, there was a reason to get them. Yeah, like I said, and after playing through it, story, let's just be honest, this is kind of like this is Star Fox 64 and this is Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. Story really doesn't matter. Giant monkey man Andros wants to take over the world, and it's up to James McCloud's son, who took over the team Star Fox, who recruited Falco and Slippy with their old buddy Pepper to go stop Andros, and the Cornerian army, who is basically Corneria, who can't make an army that's as good as the mercenary group Star Fox. They say, hey, Star Fox, we're hiring you, go defeat the monkey over here. Simple as it is. And story-wise, you don't really pay attention to it much, but the action, the combat, the puzzles, the versatility of the game itself is what really brings it out. And like I said, once you start learning those motion controls, the game becomes absolutely perfect. So, like, if I would have first judged it, like if I would have first judged the game when I first played it, I would have probably told you it was probably like a 5 out of 10. Nowadays, I'll tell you it's an 8 out of 10. Like, it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong, it's not a perfect game. I wish they would have done maybe co-op. I wish they would have done an update to use the Pro Controller. I wish they would have done some more things, like even get rid of the motion control to a certain degree, to where you had the option if you want to use it or not use it. But otherwise, once you learn all that and you get rid of all those flaws and you actually play the game and you actually study and learn the game, Star Fox Zero is a real treat to play, and it is worth playing, and it is one of the best games I've played this year. I wish that, like I said, it still had maybe like a co-op feature that wasn't like someone using the lasers and one flying. I mean, an actual, like, you would have two R-Wings on the screen, to where, okay, you go take this path, I take this path, and we meet at the boss. Boom. That would have been something that would have been really cool. Like, someone could have played Slippy, Falco, or Peppy, and then you guys would just go straight in and go play. That would have been something cool, hopefully so. And then with the Nintendo NX system coming out next year, maybe because of this game right here, we might get another Star Fox game that would stay true to the Star Fox series, just like Star Fox Zero. So this is my final thoughts on it. I still say it's an 8 out of 10. I still say it's a good game, and it's a game that every now and then I will play because, hey, just like Star Fox 64, I sometimes can't get enough of Star Fox, and sometimes, you know, you get that itch to play a flying simulator, and the best one to play is Star Fox, because what's better than playing a fox in space and going ahead and shooting down monkeys? I don't know any other one except Star Fox. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. Leave a comment below. Tell me what your favorite Star Fox character is. Is it Fox McCloud? Is it Slippy? Is it Peppy Hair? Is it Falco? You guys let me know down below. And you know what? If you're new to the channel and you would like to know, I did a Let's Play 4 episodes of Star Fox Zero. Go check it out. And until next time, guys, thank you so much. Keep it awesome. Keep it amazing. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.